I started reading the Vocal Athlete.
Ah, yes.
And I do my breath exercises first because they say that it's a good way to start out. And it is, I think.
Sound check.
Yeah, I mean, on that point of the breathing, doing breath before your warm up, it's not a matter of right or wrong. It's a matter of there are certainly benefits for you to do that. And I think one of the key benefits in doing some breath management work before you start even to do a warm up or what have you, is that it does cause your body to, by virtue of certainly the activities we do in Voice Essentials, to release tension. It's very centering. It causes you to be really mindful of body process and what sort of, condition the body is in, because it's not designed to be meditative, but it is, quite meditative in essence. And that is in fact why, in the on the Voice Essentials channel, there are the warm-up exercise, like the warm-up videos. Have you seen those? The 5-minute and the 10-minute. And in the middle of those is the 8, 10, and 12 counts, because it helps to give you that centering sense of being connected with the instrument. And it's not a matter of right or wrong. It's a matter of, doing what you need at the time and, varying it up. What's life without whimsy? It's good to have variety at times. So I would really advocate for you to explore that, definitely.
One question that I had for you, there was a reference to the fact that it's different than a Pilates or a yoga breath.
Yeah.
And I didn't fully understand all the terminology that they were using in that book to describe what the difference is.
Yeah.
I used to take Pilates, and I've taken a little bit of yoga, but I'm not well versed in either of them. And from what I understand, they seem very similar to me. The only thing I can think of is that with Pilates, you're pushing the breath down, and with the singing, you're activating, what are these called again?
Oblique.
Muscles. The obliques a bit more. Am I correct?
Yeah, so one of the challenges with, and I'm regularly, as you know, encouraging people to explore the benefits of Pilates and yoga and the backflow benefits that we get in our singing from those disciplines. It's particularly yoga where we'll get the real wide spectrum of approach. Some approaches can have, the breath can end up being quite high, and in some yoga, the exhale can be phonated, and so you get this, you have this exerted, exaggerated phonation in the exhale, and that is the thing that we have to be cautious of in particular, particularly in some forms of yoga. It's all in how we move the air and where we, in a sense, manage the air. Are we managing it high or are we managing it low?
And the level of control. It's not when you're breathing out, it's a very controlled and slow, because that's how you get the longer phrases. Practice them, but just be aware that they are a little bit different, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Sound check.
G'day, today's video was a clip taken from a chat between one of my private singing students and me. By sharing this snippet of our in-lesson discussion, I hope you'll gain further insight into the subject of our conversation, and I hope this brings you a nuanced understanding of the topic, even beyond what my carefully scripted videos seek to provide, which I hope you'll also take a moment to watch. In fact, you can continue watching more of my Learn to Sing videos by clicking on this video right here. I hope to see you again soon. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.